What's up, guys? Eric the Human here, your trusty pack beast with a Kaldheim video. Like I said in my last video, you should go check that out. A little bonus pre-release video I did that I have a booster box that I bought at pre-release as well that I'm opening up for you guys right now. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite card is, what you're most looking forward to in Kaldheim Standard that is coming now. It's been available in Arena for about a week now, but now it's officially released in paper, so let me know what you think. And then subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff that helps the channel grow and stuff. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I remembered my pointy sharp thing. I can't speak. This is going to be a great video. I'm very excited for this. I normally don't open draft booster boxes because you only get one rare typically per pack, unless you get a foil, obviously. I prefer set boosters, which I have one coming soon, but those aren't available commercially yet because of, they just don't release until the physical release. So, for right now, we have draft boosters because I bought this at pre-release from the good people at Tier 1 Games in Temecula, California. Go check them out. They're very nice, very cool, very accommodating. These ones are Japan too. Ah, dang. That means I'm going to do the weird, like, behind thing that I don't like to do. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay. I'm going to adjust something real quick. Okay. Here we go. That looks centered enough. We got Forging the Tyrite Sword. I don't think I have this one yet, but who knows. Okay, there's 2 uncommons. It's moving through. Okay. Man, every time I have some issues with my setup. Okay. Ooh, Arnie. I just read the Kaldheim story about him last night. It was very fun. I like him. Arnie Broken Brow is a 2 and a red for a 3/3 legendary human berserker. He's got haste and boast is 1. You may change Arnie Broken Brow's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn. So basically, you can do this boast ability if he, or you can do this boast ability, and if you have another like 3 toughness, he becomes a 4/3, which is pretty neat. I think he could be fun. And Poison the Cup, very good removal. Very nice, very nice. Okay, on to number 2. Hopefully these packs are like looser. If you can't tell, like, look, you can like fold them. That's one of the ways I could tell immediately that they're Japanese. And then it says back there, made in Japan. So that helps tell as well, but these definitely, I don't know what it is about, oh my gosh, I might have to get some scissors. Oh, no, there we go. About why Japan has theirs made like this, where it's, you have this, you got your token, your land, and then underneath is the rare, which I don't understand. I guess if you're not doing it for a channel, it becomes very fun, because it's quicker. You get to the good stuff faster. But, ooh, we got a foil. But for me, I have a channel, so it's not as good. Okay, here we go. Gates of Istfell. That's our foil. It's beautiful. It's a land. And Blood on the Snow. I think that's a hit, I believe. I'm not sure, actually. But Blood on the Snow is 4 and 2 black for a snow sorcery. Choose 1. Destroy all creatures or destroy all planeswalkers. Then return a creature or planeswalker card with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this. So this can be a very good board wipe because you can bring back your biggest creature. Like 6 mana, if it's all snow, that's a huge, huge return. Or even if it's just in your graveyard, like you milled it. Like this can be board wipe reanimation. It's crazy. Okay, moving on. I believe the biggest cards in this set, we're looking for all the Planeswalkers. All 3 are hits, but I think the biggest hit is obviously Vornaclex and surprisingly Tybalt. Tybalt is pretty big, a pretty big hit as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do these because I messed up in the last one. I'm going to do these under the table because I accidentally spoiled my Torolf pull prior. Ooh, nice. The art on this is beautiful. I love it. Oh, nice. Moriet of the Frost. The showcase art. Beautiful. Amazing, actually. It's super dope. Okay. You know, the multiverse. But yeah, because there's dual face cards when you do the like 3 thing or whatever, there's a chance that you just spoil the card outright because of this. Look, right there. I could have, if I didn't do that, I would have spoiled that I got this super cool card. That's one of the things that's super annoying about it. Battle Shield Warrior. Okay. This card is dope. I'm going to probably build a commander about deck around this card. Esika, God of the Tree, is 1 and 2 green for a 1/4 legendary creature god. It's got vigilance and tap, add 1 mana of any color. Other legendary creatures you control have vigilance and tap, add 1 mana of any color. Pretty good, but the other side for 1 of every color is the Prismatic Bridge, which is the the rainbow bridge of Norse mythology, which is dope. And then it's a legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature or planeswalker card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So you can have this in your command zone and then cast this side from the command zone as well. So it becomes very, very good. So that would be very interesting. I think this is a hit as well. Really cool card. Okay, get that token out of here. All right, here we go. Hailstorm Valkyrie, beautiful art. All the angels look so good in this. The Trickster God's Heist, not bad. Okay. Demon Bolt. This Scarecrow is crazy. It looks like something out of Phyrexia. All right, moving on. Doing it fast, doing it good. Waking the Trolls. I already have this one in a pre-release version. I don't think this card's that good. 4 in Gruul colors for a Saga. Destroy target land. And then for chapter 2 is put target land and card from a graveyard. So you can destroy your opponent's card and then take that land from their graveyard as well. And put it onto the battlefield under your control. Choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference. So this could be good in my landfall deck because most of the time I'm going to have more lands than people. So I could just make a bunch of 4/4s with trample, which is pretty good. But standard, not great. Fearless Liberator. Okay. Yeah, these just don't like to open very well. Wait, did these have the pull? I'm so dumb. I forgot these have a pull tab because that's how the Japanese ones are made. They were made with a pull tab. I've been struggling this whole time and I completely forgot. Oh, that's bad. Under the table. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Ooh, Cole the Forge Master. Infinite combo. This literally looks like a Star Wars poster. That's so cool. This showcase art is amazing. Doomscar Titan. Won me a game in Limited. Ooh, we got a Elven Bow. That means we got a foil. Okay. Just getting to it. Battlefield Raptor. Snow-covered island. I'll take it. And Elvish War Master. Very nice. I wanted this card. This is a hit. This will go into. I'm gonna definitely be buying the Golgari Elf Commander because I think it looks really fun, and this card is going right in there. Just has the synergy is so good. I didn't read the card. I'm sorry. 1 and a green for a 2/2 elf warrior. Whenever 1 or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Otherwise, this would be the most broken elf card ever. It's got an activated ability of pay 5 and 2 green. Elves you control get +2/+2 and gain death touch until end of turn. Amazing. Huge mana sink, but with elves, you typically have a lot of mana, so it works out. I'm really happy I got that. That definitely makes me want to order the... I'm going to order both because it's just cheaper that way. Like, you literally get like half... You get probably both of them for the price of one, or maybe both of them for the price of one plus $10 if you order both Commander precons, and it's just worth it. I think the elf one is obviously better than the foretell one because... Well, actually, I got to read the card again because I think the commander has to deal with casting things from outside of your hand. So if that's the case, then he could be a lot better. But if it's just foretell, then that's pretty average. I'm going to check real quick, actually. Okay, so he only cares about the first card you foretell. But if you exile a card from your hand or the battlefield, you create a 1/1 flying spirit, I believe, or bird or something. You make a token. So that's actually pretty good too. That could be a lot of fun because there's a lot of exiling effects. Every time you blink something, it's typically an exile. So that'll be interesting. I'll definitely be going over that. Invasion of the Giants did some work for me in Limited. I enjoy that card. I love sagas. Sagas are so cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Varagoth Blood Sky Sire. The, what is it? Demonic Tutor or Vampiric Tutor on a stick, which is crazy. He's 2 and a black for a 2/3 legendary demon rogue with death touch. He has a boast ability, which I think this is the first boast ability I've gone over in this channel. Basically, it's an activated ability that can only be activated while it's attacking or if it attacked this turn. So you pay 1 and a black. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. Pretty crazy. Very good. Ooh, Replicating Ring. This is a good card. Basically makes a copy of itself every turn or something like that. Oh, you put a counter on it, and then if you have 8 or more counters on it, remove all of them and create 8. Yeah, that's a crazy ramp. In Commander, that's a nice little budget thing, I would say. And there's the Replicating Ring copy. Nice. Okay. Doing it over here. 1, 2, 3. To the back. Okay. Spectral Steel. Boreal Outrider. Okay. Moving on. Get past all of the stuff no one cares about. Get to the cool forest with the little owls. It's a great card. Okay. Dragonkin Berserker. Another card I wanted. Very cool. Dragonkin Berserker is 1 and a red for a 2/2 human berserker. It's got first strike and boast abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. So, his boast ability is quite high. 4 and a red. Create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. If you do that once and he survives somehow, the next time you do it, it's 1 less because you made the dragon. There's dragons in standard. This could be something, I think. Ooh, nice. Vengeful Reaper. Very cool card. I think it's a cool card. Yeah. Both those cards, cool. Pretty pumped about it. Pull tabs, not working out for me too well. Human Warrior. Put the token over there. Put my hands under the table. 1, 2, 3, into the back. Make sure I don't spoil the back card. Hey, Narfi. Narfi, Betrayer King. He looks like just an old zombie here, but in his showcase art, he looks super cool. So, oh, nice. We got a foil. Okay. Okay. Ooh, looks like we got a showcase art. I kind of spoiled that for myself a little bit, but that's okay. Nice. Runeforged Champion foil. That's a rare. Beautiful foil on this one, but kind of, I guess, in Commander, which is the majority of what I play with paper cards. This could be pretty good. He's 2 and a white for a 2/3 dwarf warrior. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. You may pay 1 rather than pay the mana cost for rune spells you cast. Oh, that's pretty good if you can draft it properly. Ooh, nice. That's dope. This is literally my background on my phone right now. Oh, it's not. I haven't changed it yet. I just downloaded this for my phone. Serolf Realm Eater is a 1 in Golgari for a 3/3 legendary wolf. Whenever a permanent opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Serolf Realm Eater. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Serolf has 1 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. He can literally just blow up the board by himself given enough time, and that's crazy to me. I love this card's dope. Let me just adjust my camera settings real quick because I feel like I could make it a little better. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, super dope. Happy to have it. Might use that in standard, I think. This is the first Foretell token I've seen. First one. This pack feels fat. Why does this pack feel fat? 1, 2, 3 to the back. Oh, nice. I wanted this card. I think I might build a commander deck about this because I like Gruul, and this is very interesting. You look at the top 4 cards of your library, you may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or this goes in a Golos deck because it has the similar effect, which is pretty dope. So if you're not hitting on mana, it's pretty good. Shepherd of the Cosmos. Okay. This is beautiful. Like, the angels in this set, the art is just so good. Like, all of it is so... Oh, yeah. Johannes Voss, of course. Of course. That makes sense. Love their art. Okay. Oh, nice. Squash. I wanted that card. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Another Rune Forged champion. Not great. Not great. Another Tigrid's Shadow. I opened that before. Hey, we get to move on to the next pack a lot quicker because we already got a Rune Forged champion. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the back. All right. Predicard Stronghold, Nico Devised Destiny. Okay. No foil this pack. That's okay. Okay. What are we going to get? Ooh. The other Gods Matter card. Kolvari, God of Kinship. 2 and 2 green for a 2/4 legendary creature god. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, Kolvari gets +4/+2 and has Vigilance, so it becomes a 6/6 with Vigilance, which is pretty good. Counts itself too, so you only need 2 other. It's got an activated ability to pay 1 and a green. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a legendary creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And the other side is the Ringheart Crest, 1 and a green. For a legendary artifact. As the Ringheart Crest enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Tap, add one green mana. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. Average. This side's cool, but not great. It's basically like it's support for the Asika God of the Tree deck that would be used, I think. I think that's literally the only point of that card. So take the token out. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay. Dual Strike. Draugr's Helm. Ooh, Frostpire Arcanist. We got a foil in this pack. That's exciting. Rear this pup. Cute boy. Okay. There we go. Foil. Run amok. Okay. And Quakebringer. Yes. Wanted this. Definitely wanted this. This is a very exciting pull for me. Okay. 3 and 2 red for a 5/4 giant berserker. Your opponents can't gain life. Great. At the beginning of your upkeep, Quakebringer deals 2 damage to each opponent. This ability triggers only if Quakebringer is on the battlefield or if Quakebringer is in your graveyard and you control a giant. Also, you can foretell it for 2, so you pay the 2 generic, and then on a later turn, you can pay 2 and a 2 red to cast it. So you can foretell this on turn 2, and then cast it on turn 4, a turn early, and it's a 5/4 with a paragraph of text. It's great. I wish I would have pulled that in one of my packs for the Giants deck. I did get Augur, the legendary Is It Giant, who's kind of cool, but he didn't do too much for me because I didn't have enough spells that dealt damage. But he was a giant, so he went in the deck. All right. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Right. Axgard Armory. Dwarven Hammer. And, okay, no foil for us, but that's okay. We don't really care about foils too much. Okay. Bang. Ooh, nice. Okay. Darkboar Pathway. Definitely good. I want all the pathways. And then Binding the Old Gods. Really good removal. So this is the Golgari Pathway, which is just a flip, or not a flip land. It can be played as one or the other. It's good stuff. On to stack 2. We're finally on to stack 2. Dwarf Berserker. 1, 2, 3 to the back. I want all of the pathways because they're useful. Okay. Nothing I haven't seen yet. Okay. What do we got? Bang. Tundra Fumarole Royal. This card is okay in the right deck. 1 and 2 red for a snow sorcery. It deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Add colorless mana for each snow mana spent to cast this spell. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. I'm sure it could be abused in some way, but I don't know how. God, these pull tabs are terrible. The Troll Warrior token. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the back. All right. Let Jar Glade Warden. Herald of Skemfar. Ooh, we got foil. Usher of the Fallen. We got stem foils. Oh, well. Flew right by the land. Giant's Amulet foil. And Doomscar. Yes. Great. Amazing. Doomscar is 3 and 2 white for a sorcery. Destroy all creatures. Or you can foretell it and cast it on turn 3 to destroy all creatures. This is amazing. You have to, now whenever you play and somebody has 2 white mana open and they have 3 mana and a card foretold, you have to be aware of this card. It's so powerful. It's so good. Stoked. It's probably the best board wipe in the game now, which is good because white needs the help. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the back. I think Doomscar is a hit. I'm not sure, though. Not positive. Weathered Runestone. This basically shuts down your foretell. Or no, never mind. It just shuts down certain. I don't know why I think that shuts down foretell. But I made that mistake in limited, too. Thinking it did. Okay. Nice. Kaya, the Inexorable. Very good. This is a good card. It's a good planeswalker. So it's 5 mana, 3, and Orzhov for a 5 loyalty planeswalker. +1 is put up ghost form counter on up to 1 target non-token creature. It gains when this creature dies or is put into exile, which is crazy. Return it to its owner's hand and create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And then the -3 is probably what you're going to be using the most, is just exile target non-land permanent. That's good. Because hopefully by turn 5 you have a good board state, and this can just exile something. And then -7 is you get an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a legendary spell from your hand, from your graveyard, or from among cards you own in exile without paying its mana cost. That's nuts. This is a good card. I'm happy to have it. I don't know where I'll use it or how much I'll use it, but I'm happy to have it. Just 5 mana for an exile that can possibly be repeatable in the future is crazy. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay. Path to the World Tree. Valkyrie Sword. Okay, no foil for us. Alright. Bang. Oh, nice. Cyclone Summoner. I think I have this card. When Cyclone Summoner enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hands except for Giants, Wizards, and Lands. Don't have this card. Good card. That's for Commander for sure. This is for Giant Commander deck. Because for Standard, at least right now, this 7 mana is a little too slow. Arnie Slice the Troll. Not bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Almost went a little too much to the back. Port of Carfell. Glimpse the Cosmos. Great card. This card did work for me in Limited. Colossal Plow. This means we got a foil. It's going to be a foil rare. Watch. Didn't know it. No, it's going to be. Okay. Oh, we got the Plow and the Ox in the same pack. Guardian Gladewalker. Not a rare. And nice. Alrune. God of the Cosmos. We got Odin. He is 3 and 2 blue for a 1/1 legendary creature god. He gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each foretell card you own in exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards off of the chosen type into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Pretty good. I think this card, the other side, is better. Haka Whispering Raven is 1 and a blue for a 2/3 legendary creature bird with flying. Whenever Haka Whispering Raven deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand and scry 2. I think this card's better than this side, but who knows? We'll see. Happy to get the card though. Yeah, I wanted to do this real quick. Where is it? There he is. There, he's pulling the plow. It's good stuff. He pulls the plow. They're literally made for each other. Giant Ox, Colossal Plow. Sorry, I gotta reorganize my stuff because it's getting a little out of control over here. Alright, here we go. Shapeshifter token. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay. Frost Augur. Finn the Fangbearer. Very excited to build a commander deck around him. I have a couple copies of him already. Finn the Human, I should say. Okay. Okay, here we go. Tybalt's Trickery. Nice, that's a hit. This card is being abused right now, but I'm sure will drop in price very soon because it's not as... Right? Yeah. Pay... It's 1 and a red for an instant. Counter target spell. Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name than that spell. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then they put the exile cards on the bottom of their library in a random order. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And Ascend of the Worthy can be pretty good in a certain deck. Yeah, Tybalt's Trickery is being abused right now, but I don't think it'll last once standard settles in like a week or two and I start playing with the new cards finally. Because right now, I don't want to be wasting my precious wild cards on decks that I think will be fun, but aren't good enough to have return. Crush the Week, good card. Oh, nice. Inga Runais, happy to have it. Yeah, very happy to have that. Frostpeak Yeti. Raven form, okay. What do we got? Oh, oops. Nice. Carter Doomscourge. Showdown of the Scalds. I don't think this is worth much, but let's read it. 2 and Boros for a enchantment saga. Chapter 1 is exile the top 4 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Nice. It's kind of card draw for Boros. Whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That's not bad, I guess. I'm not sure. Carter's pretty cool. I think he's pretty dope. Okay. Moving on. Icy Manolith. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Clarion Spirit, not bad. Whenever you cast your second spell, you get a spirit. Okay. Ooh, we got a foil. We got the foil. Sorolf's Pack Beast. Packmate. Why did I say Pack Beast? I'm the Pack Beast. Okay. Highland Forest and oh nice. We got a foil Svella Ice Shaper showcase art. Beautiful. I just saw this for the first time like today, I think. It's very interesting. It's like very, very different from the like sitting and thinking. Like it's very more aggressive than the original art. And it's foil, so that's pretty cool. And Blessing of Frost. 3 and a green. I don't know exactly what this does. 3 and a green for snow sorcery. Distribute X +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures you control, where X is the number of snow spent to cast a spell. Then draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. I see why this could be good in snow decks and whatnot. It could be very good. That Svella I'm more excited about. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay. Okay. Oh, I used this card in one of my decks. It worked out okay. Kind of forced it, not gonna lie, just because it was one of the better cards I had. I didn't pull very good in my first pre-release packs, but the other one I did very well. I was able to make a serviceable Giants deck. Okay. Ooh, Tyrite Sanctum. Very nice. I think this card's interesting, right? This is the one that turns things into gods. It's a land. Tap for colorless. Activated ability of 2. Tap. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then 4 and tap. Sacrifice Tyrite Sanctum. Put an indestructible counter on target god. So, this can make your commander indestructible. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I gotta say. That's how I would see it. That's basically how I view it. Is through the commander lens. Otherwise, I don't think it'll be. I mean, I guess in Kaldheim, where the gods aren't indestructible, I feel like we're gonna pull them. We're gonna get them. Since the gods aren't indestructible, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of a waste of a land. Kaya's Onslaught. Fall of the Imposter. Okay. Okay, there we go. Bang. Ooh, nice. Definitely wanted this. Immerstrom Predator. I think this is a hit. 2 and Rakdos for a 3/3 vampire dragon with flying. Whenever Immerstrom Predator becomes tapped, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Immerstrom Predator. Sacrifice another creature. Immerstrom Predator gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. This card can get ridiculous. I'm very excited to play with this one. This is like one of my most excited cards to play with, which I should have done a video on that. But I was lazy and forgot. But when Strixhaven comes out, I'll try to do one on what I'm most excited about. But we shall see. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Great Hall of Starnheim, Spirit of the Alderglades, and ooh, Augur of the Freezing, Agar, the Freezing Flame. This is the guy I was talking about. This is a cool art. Showcase art, very cool. Okay, that means foil time for us. Very cool, very happy. Okay. Foil. Strategic planning, foil. Okay, not that exciting. Ooh, Egon, God of Death. Very nice. Showcase art. That was quite good. Okay. Egon, God of Death is ridiculous in the right deck. He's 2 and a black for a legendary creature god. He's a 6/6. So 3 mana 6/6 with Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, sacrifice Egon and draw a card. Then on the other side, for 1 mana, you got Throne of Death, 1 black. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. It's got 2 and a black. Tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard, draw a card. Very cool. This is very cool. The art's gnarly. What has he killed there? Is it a horse? I don't know. Oh, it looks like a demon, actually. That's crazy. It's a demon that he killed. You can see the head right there. That's gnarly. He's hardcore. He ages backwards. If I see Wither Crown, I'll point out him, like when he's young and then when he's old. So I'll just have to pay attention. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Wither Crown, I think, is a common, so I'll have to pay attention. Ooh, got a Vega. All right. Let's see. All right. Bing. Nice. Have this one already, but I'll take it. Lightstep Pathway is the Rakdos one. Oh, look, it's the worst card in this set by far. Have you ever wanted to exile a target artifact, creature, or an enchantment and somehow give your opponent an advantage? Well, this is it. For 2 white mana, you can do that, because then they get to put any kind of permanent from their hand onto the battlefield. It's terrible. It's a terrible card. All right, on to the last stack. Seriously, though, that card's terrible. I don't even know what you would want that for. I would love to see them explain themselves in that one, especially at the uncommon level. Like, I know uncommons aren't the best, of course, but, like, come on. That's even worse. Oh, yes, Goldspan Dragon. Definitely wanted this card. This is a hit. 3 and 2 red for a 4/4 dragon with flying and haste. And whenever Goldspan Dragon attacks or becomes the target of a spell, create a treasure token. Treasures you control have tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 2 mana of any one color, which is dope. So, regardless, you cast this 5/5. Unless they have an immediate answer for it, it's going to attack, or it's a 4/4 for 5 mana. It's going to attack and get you a treasure token that can tap for 2 mana. So this is going to be one of the best cards in Standard, I think, or from this set, I should say. I shouldn't say in Standard, because there's Eldraine is still in Standard, but I think Goldspan Dragon is definitely going to be one of those cards that does well, and then when the powerhouse that is Eldraine eventually rotates out, it's going to be much better. Because I might put that in my Pirates deck just because I make a bunch of treasure tokens in it. Honestly, I might, but who knows. Okay. Get so many commons and draft boosters. It's like frustrating. Okay. Draugr Necromancer. Not that exciting. I almost have a playset of him now. 3 and a black for a 4/4 zombie cleric. It's a snow creature. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it instead. You may cast cards, spells from among cards in your exile your opponent's own. Okay, you may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponent owns with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. This is a good card. Like, don't get me wrong, I just have it already, and I have the pre-release version of it, so this is a good card. Like, something dies, and instead of it dying, it gets exiled, and that's huge. It's huge. I think that card's going to do a lot of work, especially with all of the what's his face. Like, that card would be a hard counter to both oh my god, I can't remember, Croxa and Uro, but Uro is obviously banned. But yeah, those two immediately become like done by that card. Okay. Oops, I put a token with my uncommons. Okay. Really hoping for... I mean, I still have a full set booster coming soon, so I shouldn't be too upset. Battle of Frost and Fire. Nice. Going in the Giants deck for sure. 3, a blue, and a red for an enchantment saga. Chapter 1 is Battle of Frost and Fire. Deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. Chapter 2 is Scry 3, and Chapter 3 is whenever you cast a spell with converted mana cost 5 or greater this turn, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. It's very cool. Yeah, definitely would have been fun to play with in Limited if I had opened it, because having just a board wipe that doesn't affect giants is super cool, and 4 damage does a lot of damage, or it kills most things, especially in the set, I think. 3 to the back, and the only things it doesn't kill is obviously giants, which is cool. Speaking of giants, okay, there's the terrible Divine Gambit again. Demon Bolt, okay. Come on, give me something big. Draugr's Helm, foil. Oh, I didn't even notice we had the foils. And Reflections of Litjara. My brother-in-law used this card and beat my other brother-in-law. It's pretty funny. Because in Limited, this is pretty crazy if you can get it going. It's 4 and a blue for an enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. That can get out of hand quite fast. Come on, give me a Vorniclex. That's all I want. I want a big green asshole. That's all I want. Hey, sweet. Okay, I'm pretty happy. It's the cat. It's a fluffy cat. I think it's the second best cat token. I still like the Attended Healer cat token better. Ooh, we got another foil. Could I get a double rare? Oh, there's Withered Crown. Okay, so you can see right here. This is young Egon right here. And that's old Egon, believe it or not. Because he's the god of death. And he ages backwards. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, what's our foil? Hey, it's a Wither Crown. That's funny. And Battle Mammoth. That's it's a mythic. That's cool, but I think this card's okay. 3 and 2 green for a 6/5 elephant with trample. Whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Pretty good. Foretell. So you could if you cast this on turn 4, this is an amazing card. Like, amazing card. But for 5 mana, it's not bad either. It's just a big dumb creature, which is great. All right. Give me that Vorniclex. Vorniclex? Let me see. How does it actually said? I also want Toski. Is his name, right? The squirrel. I want the squirrel. Vorinclex. Vorinclex. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want the squirrel because it'll go in my mutate deck like immediately because it's indestructible, and like if it deals damage, you draw a card or something like that. I want that in my mutate deck bad. Okay. Ravager is pretty good. Okay. Icebreaker Kraken's fun. It's a 12 mana 8/8. It's 10 and 2 blue for a snow creature Kraken. It's an 8/8, like I said. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each snow land you control. When Icebreaker Kraken enters the battlefield, artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't own a tap during that player's next untap step, which is great. And then return 3 snow lands you control to their owner's hand. Return Icebreaker Kraken to its owner's hand. So there's something out there that can make this deck good. That card good, I mean. I don't know what it is, but somebody's going to do it, I'm sure. I mean, it can go in a Garuda deck. That's pretty neat. Because it is 12 mana. And throwing that down just on turn 6 when Garuda comes in for the first time seems pretty cool. But you also have to play Snowlands. Okay. Carter, Doomscourge. Port of Carfell. Okay. No foil for us. It's rude. Okay. There we go. Borniclex. Reckless Crew. I think I went over this card already. Just makes dwarf tokens equal to the number of equipment and vehicles you have, and then you can attach the equipment for them. Okay. Bloodsky Berserker. Might have gone over that card in the last video, but still, it's not new to me. If you want me to give my opinions on it, you can go check out that other video. That's how I get you to watch my stuff. Can't talk about the same stuff every time. 2, 3 to the back. Okay. Frost Augur. Colossal Plow. Fira, Judge of Valor. Okay. Foil time. That's what I'm seeing. Oop. See a legendary foil. That could be good. Nice. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Very excited to have this. This will be a commander card for sure. It is a rare. I was right. It's a foil rare. 1 and a red for a 2/1 legendary creature, Dwarf Berserker. Other dwarfs you control get +1/+0. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Great. Sacrifice 5 treasure tokens. Search your library for an artifact or dragon card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That's very good. This will be a fun commander to build around. And the World Tree. We got the land. The rare land World Tree. Enters the battlefield tap. It taps for green. As long as you control 6 or more lands. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, which is crazy. And then pay 2 of every color mana. Tap, sacrifice the World Tree. Search your library for any number of god cards. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That's pretty crazy. That can be pretty crazy if you actually get it to go off. We only got 4 packs left, and then we're done. And then we'll see if I record another video. But I might hold off for now, because that'll be a lot of cleanup. Oof, the Angel Warrior. So good. So, this beautiful art. Who did this? Alexander Mokov. Mokov? Mokov, yeah. Beautiful art. All the angels look so good in this. 1, 2, 3 to the back. I'm probably going to open about as much. Oh, nice. Got Finn showcase art. Nice. Beautiful. I'm probably going to open about as much of this set as I did Zendikar. Maybe a little less because I probably won't buy the collector booster because the foils that Magic are putting out right now just aren't good. I showcased that in a Commander video, or my Commander Legends video. Just they're terrible. They're curling like crazy, and the Commander or the collector boosters are like the worst ones. So I'm definitely gonna be opening just set boosters because it's more affordable too. Okay, Cosmos Elixir, the card that should have been 1 and 2 white. And given a great life gain payoff for the white decks. It's 4 mana for an artifact. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if your life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, you gain 2 life. This would have been so good for a white deck if it was 3 mana. But, nope. White can't have good things. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish these last 3. And hopefully get a Vorniclex. If not, I'll have to wait until next Tuesday to find out if I get one or not. And if not, then I'm going to buy more because that's how it works for me in this channel. 2, 3 to the back. All right. Okay, no foil. Set boosters are just so much more fun. Like, draft boosters obviously serve their purpose for the fun of playing, but like I'll never choose to open a draft booster over a set booster from now on. The Raven's Warning. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember this card. It's 1 and a white and a blue for a Saga. Oh, I do know this one. I have a. I'm dumb. I got a pre-release one right here. I just didn't read it. Okay. Create a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. You gain 2 life. That's pretty good. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player this turn, look at that player's hand and draw a card. You may put a card from you own from outside the game on top of your library. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. It makes me want to play a blue-white Flyers deck again, which I used to do with Safara. That was fun. It was a fun deck. Okay. We got Kaya's token. Okay. Second to last pack. Rune of Mortality. Okay. Blizzard Brawl. Ooh, we got a foil. That's good. Double chance at Vorniclex. Double chance. Here we go. Bam. Frostpeak Yeti. Boo. And I almost have a playset of In Search of Greatness already, which is nuts to think about. But it's a pretty cool card. All right. Last pack of the video. Let's ask my wife if it's going to be good. Babe. Babe. Do you think this pack is going to be good? Yes. Okay. She says yes. So we'll see if she's right. All right. Turn Up on the Tide. That's a new card for me, at least. Okay. No foil. Let's see what we got. Okay. Hey, we got the cats. It's definitely a good one for her because I'll be giving this to her. So she's right. It's good. Asika's Chariot is 3 and a green for a 4/4 legendary artifact vehicle. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/2 green cat creature tokens. When it attacks, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. It's very cool. Sleepy cat. It's good stuff. And, oh, nice. I mean, that's pretty cool. Maja Bredegard Protector showcase art. That's just dope. Well, Nina will be happy she gets a copy of this now because it's a duplicate for me. Very nice. Well, I think we did pretty good, but I'm going to double check real quick. Okay, so without checking super accurately because we got some foils in here, I think we did quite well. Pretty happy with most of the cards we got, so I'm very happy to look through more of the uncommons over here as well because I didn't really pay attention to them too much. There's a lot of cool legendary uncommons in this set that will make for fun commanders, so I'm stoked. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing and share me around to people that you would think would enjoy my content as well, because I'll be continuing to open packs at least once a week, hopefully in the continuing future. If not, at most I'll lower down to twice a month, but I'm hoping to do it at least once a week for the foreseeable future. And let me know what your favorite card in the set so far has been, which ones I've opened that you've enjoyed, and what cards you're looking forward to playing with in Standard, and why none of them will be good because Eldraine is still in Standard. Okay. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.